Hello everybody, it's Yashar here, back again with another video to help you experience something new today. In this video I will quickly review the Huawei Watch, the original Huawei Watch with Android Wear 2.5. Before starting the review, let me answer your main questions about Huawei Watch, the original, Huawei Watch 1. In 2017, between all of the available options, LG Watch Style, LG Watch Sport, Moto 360, Huawei Watch 2, Asus Watch 3 and so on, is this the best Android Wear smartwatch you can get? My answer is unfortunately yes. In my opinion, this is still the best Android Wear smartwatch you can get for this price. It has a beautiful screen, a nice build quality, a classy look, a nearly lag-free experience, and a very good battery life. I personally doesn't like the look of Huawei Watch 2 as it is a little bit too sporty for me. But this watch looks really good, just look at it. In my opinion, Huawei Watch is still one of the top 3 smartwatches available in 2017. The only real competitors for Huawei Watch are Samsung Gear S3 and Apple Watch. I like some aspects of Huawei Watch more than Gear S3 and iWatch, and for sure some aspect of Gear S3 over Huawei Watch. So it's a close competition. Anyway, let's go over positive aspects and specification of this watch, and then I will go over the negative aspects of the watch. The Huawei Watch packs scratch-resistant sapphire crystal glass like the Apple Watch. It comes in gold, silver or black, and there are leather and stainless steel strap options. As I mentioned before, this watch looks really good on your wrist. I really like this black stainless steel version, which is in my opinion the best looking version of this watch. You have an AMOLED 1.4-inch display with 286 ppi. What it means in your real life experience, it means a beautiful, large and bright display with sharp text and nice colors. It has a number of sensors including heart rate sensor, barometer, gyro and accelerometer. It has also Wi-Fi and Bluetooth for connectivity, and it has built-in speaker, IP69 Water resistant, and 4 GB of storage for your music and applications. So it's cool. Speaking about battery life, it has a nice battery life for an Android Wear smartwatch. I can get 2 days of battery life with moderate usage on my Huawei Watch, which is a major positive point for Huawei in the Android Wear competition. If you use your watch a lot, you need to charge it every single night, but it is still acceptable comparing with other smartwatches on the market. Overall, I really like the Huawei Watch, but like every single smartwatch that I review on this channel, there are always some aspect of a watch that I don't like. The first thing I don't like about Huawei Watch is the charging mechanism. It's garbage. Every night before I charging my Huawei Watch, I have to pay close attention to these pins to make sure they are in the place and it actually charges my watch. It happens a lot when you think you connect the pins correctly and in the morning you realize, it didn't charge my watch at all. It doesn't have wireless charging mechanism like Gear S3, Moto 360 or Apple Watch, which is really disappointing. Second thing I don't like about this watch is lack of ambient light sensor. It means you have to manually adjust the brightness of your watch, which is not cool. Is it a big deal for me? Of course not. But I like to have all of the features on my watch even if I don't use them on a regular basis. Next, no GPS on board. It means you can't use your watch as a dedicated running device. Next, lag factor. With Android Wear 2.5, the lag factor is not a huge issue anymore, but still there are some hiccups here and there, especially on the third-party applications. It is definitely not annoying for the most part, but if you're used to a Tizen or WatchOS experience, you will notice some minor lags here and there. Finally, no rotating bezel, no crown, no additional button for navigation through the menus. A lot of you may think, okay, this is not a big deal, but if you use Gear S3, LG Watch Sport or Apple Watch before, you understand what I am talking about. A rotating bezel or crown is not a gimmick, it's actually a game changer for me. It's so much easier to navigate through the menus, select different options, and overall using your watch. Just look at rotating bezel on my Gear S3. Look how fast I can navigate through the menus with this. My final verdict for Huawei Watch is an 8 out of 10. It's a great smartwatch all around with a beautiful display, classy look, a number of useful sensors, and nearly decent battery life. However, it suffers from poor charging mechanism, some minor Android Wear issues, lack of ambient light sensor, and GPS. I personally don't like the look of Huawei Watch 2, but if Huawei wants to come back to its roots in Huawei Watch 3 and add ambient light sensor, GPS, and a better charging solution, then I would like to increase the score of the watch. But until that time, I see you guys in the next video. Farewell.